Welcome back to another episode of Casual Yappage. This is episode number 12. I think the people are they got a couple, I don't know, I've been consistent though. All I know is that y'all have got consistent yappage, and today we're outside yapping. I'm on my computer because I want to prove to everyone that I actually, not that I need to prove, but I need to tell everyone about this new upcoming project. Couple upcoming projects, and I'm gonna preview a little bit from each. Let's see. I feel like this process might take a minute, because right now we got vinyls on the way, we got CDs on the way. I have albums. I promise y'all I have albums. I gotta look through the notebook. You see me flipping all these pages. Hold on. Is it marked? It was marked. Okay, let's see. Still flipping. That's the thing. This notebook, it's not organized, but it's organized. Album number 1, The Great Migration. I've been talking about this album since July. You already know how that goes. I'm floating chat, one and only. On with technology, big black sprinter truck, step into love, The Great Migration, the land of the in-between, turn away and run, TikTok, making a groove, Melrose, brick by brick, and turning up too much. A lot of music on that. I don't even know. What isn't finished on this? This project is finished. This is a completed project. It's ready to hit DSPs. It's available now direct. For the people that do want to get it direct on Even, it's available now. Those aren't the finalized versions though. It's like I've still been working on it. But that's album number 1. There's a lot of collaborators on that project. So that's why it hasn't been released yet. Release date, TBD. You know, I feel confident in it at one point, and then the next day I'll be like, nah, there's little tweaks that I could do to make it even better. And I've been doing that for the last 6 months. So, yeah. Then another album to talk about is the live music played by humans. This is a large project. This is like live versions of your favorite songs of mine that I've done over the years. So it's like, we have Finesse, obviously. We have a Finesse live version with Nicole Thompson, a live version with Chris Tate, a live version with, we could have a live version with Black Bach and the Renaissance Orchestra from that concert and from the rehearsal. We got Yup live with Renaissance Orchestra. We have like, yeah, that might have like 30 tracks on it. I don't know. By the time we get, I'm aiming for like January or February, late January or February. Because it's like, for me, the Great Migration, it's like I've already migrated. I'm trying to move on to the next project. So it's like, I'll drop that and then do a couple weeks after. I'm not really pressed for time like that. Let's see, what else do we have in here? The follow-up / the follow-through. And it's really the follow-through. That's what is in my notebook. My notebook was not as up to date as, you know, the actual album process. So this is like, I guess this is my like reclaiming the basketball glory days type of run, because we were supposed to have a men's league and play in a men's league, but that got pushed back to January. So the plan was for that to be kind of like an anthem, kind of like a, okay, we're going back, chasing the dream, you know, the hoop dream mixtape, basically. That's the next project out here, because it's like, last year I was 23 in my Jordan year. This year I'm 24, which is really my Kobe year, R.I.P. Kobe. But yeah, this project is just, it's like, yeah, it's going for it. Concept P, like a lot of this project will be cooked up from scratch. Still in the Logic. Let's see. Still in the Logic. I'm about to do a little preview. Hopefully this is connected. I hear some thunder, so we might be pressed for time. This will be Get Up.
You not the concept?
The train is joining in. Yeah, I can't play the entire song, but that song is entitled Get Up. And that was random. That was one cooked from scratch in the studio with me and Concept P. And I don't know. It was like we just started out with a couple of chords and it went into a whole different direction. I don't know how to explain it. You'll just have to see the behind the scenes, which will be available directly if you get the album direct. That's where I drop all the behind the scenes process, the game, the sheet music, the notes. A lot of these notes are improvised, but it's like I improvise them when I record them, and then I build upon those when I scale the music. It's like it can always build, but the main studio versions will be coming out possibly February. Who knows? It can either be February or it could be January. By the end of it, all it really takes is like, the music itself is pretty much complete. But yeah, that's just one song. We got Gliding on there. We got The Cool Down, Someone to Think About. I'm gonna preview that one. That's Jeremiah Price, my little cousin, plays guitar. Yeah, that boy put some, he put some guitar on this track. And Concept P, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Maestro, Concept P, produced. So you already know they cooking up something crazy. This is like a barbecue type.
Not the concept.
But I definitely like that melody. Yeah. And those are live claps too. You hear the claps? And then here comes Jeremiah. Live instrumentation. Cooked from scratch, made with love. That's what this next project's about. Because it's called The Follow Through. It's like about going through with what you say you're gonna do. We have a lot of creative ideas that can be executed by ourselves. But there are more ideas that can be executed amongst all of us. So it's like, I've learned to collaborate more and collaborate. These projects, it's like, I used to make projects when it's like, it would just be me and a producer. But now it's like, it's projects where it's like, I want the instrumentation to expand. I want the sound to expand. I want the humanness of the project to expand, you know? If it takes 20 people to be on one project, that's fine, you know? A lot of times the stuff you hear that you think is so, it's just the artist. The artist just made this whole song. It's like, nah, there's like 40 songwriters, there's 27 engineers, there's a whole orchestra, there's a whole band. And I don't know if y'all know, orchestras aren't just one person. Orchestras might be 100 people, might be 50 people. Bands might be 3 or, you know. So that said, it's like, it takes a lot to make these records that we love, and that's how it used to be. And that's how it still is. But yeah, that's what I'm bringing. So that's what I'm bringing in these next few projects. Yeah, but that's the gist, honestly. I've probably been yapping for Over 10. This is a real good episode y'all are getting. I think this is one of my like most polished. Also, shout out. I'm gonna say shout out to DJI mics. You know, I got some DJI mics now because I lost some other mics, so that's why you're able to hear the sound clearly. Shout out the sound. If it's on, is it on? Oh yeah, the light screen. So that's all I know. This is a test run of the DJI today. I was like, I just got to come outside and yap for a bit. Yeah, but I'll have this out in a few minutes. I'll see you in a few minutes. Did I talk about It Takes All of Us? Oh, also we're still selling tickets for It Takes All of Us on Saturday, December 27th at 2 p.m. It's funny, I have that ingrained in my mind. The Saturday, December 27th at 2 p.m. at the Match Houston. But as robotically as that is, that's where it will be. It will be Sunday. Psych, not Sunday. I got you. Those of you that were paying attention know this. It's on a Saturday. It's on a Saturday at 2 p.m. December 27th at the Match, Houston. Tickets can be found at hoodorchestra.org. Tickets can be found at michaelprinceviolin.com. Tickets can be found in the link in my bio. Tickets can be found by commenting Houston on any post of mine. But I will see you then. Yup. I gotta walk out of frame.